Hello, students. Welcome back and thanks for tuning in to the sweet sounds of reading TV. Now, I'm Tutor Vanessa, and my job is to make sure that you're able to break down the sounds inside of any words so that you can read anything. So, now with that being said, are you ready to learn a brand new sound today? Great, because I'm ready to teach it. We're going to learn a brand new partner sound today, and they're called silent first letter partners. And what we're going to discover in today's class is that when a letter is silent, you know what that means, right? It makes no sound. So there's two partner sounds we're going to learn today. And in each of these partners, the very first letter is always silent, meaning it makes no sound. But we're going to learn these partners, one partner or one sound at a time. All right. So let's start with the partner KN. And here we go. All right. So the silent first letter partner, KN, okay? The first letter does not make a sound in this partner. That means it's silent, all right? So when you see this partner together, these two letters partnered together, I want you to remember that the K is always silent. So the sound that it makes is it makes the letter N sound. Let's repeat this new partner sound 3 times. Ready? Go. Good job, good job. All right, here we go. So let's do a recap. That means we're going to go back over what I just said or what you just learned. I want to make sure that it's sunk in, okay? So whenever the letter K joins the letter N, what do? We marry the partners. Remember? Dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da. And they form a brand new partner sound. But in this case, I want you to listen for the only letter that makes a sound in this partner as you sound out these 3 words, okay? So I'm going to say it first, and then you're going to say it. Starting with the very first word here. You see the silent first letter partner KN. The word is not. You say it, not. Now, this is the type of knot that you tie with a string, all right? Have you ever tied a knot in your shoestrings on your gym shoes? Not. Good job. The next word is knock. You say it. Knock. When someone knocks, you might hear this at your door. Knock, like a knock at the door. Knock. And notice again, in this very second word, you see the partner sound KN. And in this partner sound KN, the letter K, it's always silent, all right? Very last word is knelt. You say it. Knelt. Now, knelt means like if you bend down on your knee, you get down on one knee, that means you knelt down on your knee. Knelt. Good job, good job, good job. All right. So moving right along. Now, this is going to be a part of your homework practice where you're going to sandwich the vowel, okay? We're going to sandwich the vowel. So there's 3 steps. And I want you to notice in your homework packet this SOS sound out bookmark. And SOS just stands for sound out steps. So these are the steps. Step number 1, you're going to underline the partner. Step number 2, you're going to circle the vowel. And let's quickly, what are the 5 vowel letters? And you can see it right here on the screen, can't you? It's A-E-I-O-U. And then step number 3, you're going to sandwich the vowel. Now, what's a little different, because a partner makes only one sound, when you sandwich a vowel, you look for the sound on the left side of the vowel and on the right side of the vowel, right? But the partner, KN, counts as one sound, even though, okay? So let's just do it. All right, so the very first step, you underline the partner sound KN, sound out that partner. The second step, you circle the vowel. The vowel in this word is the letter O, so you circle the vowel. What sound does the letter O make? Ah, right? And then you sandwich that vowel between the sound on the left, which is and the sound on the right, which is B, right? Remember, KN is a partner that makes one sound. So to sound out this word, or to sandwich, or I should say to sound out this word sandwich, excuse me, it's knob, knob. Good job, knob. Okay? Now, remember when you are making a word sandwich, you're just sounding out the sandwich. So the sound on the left of the word and the sound on the right of the word. If there's any extra sounds, you're going to add them to the sandwich like after the fact. Let's try it with the second word here on the screen. So the very first step you're going to do is you're going to underline the partner sound KN. And what sound does the partner sound KN make? Good job, because the first letter is always silent. And then the second step, you're going to circle the vowel. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? You're going to circle the vowel. And then the third step, you're going to sandwich that vowel, okay? You're going to sandwich that vowel between the sound on the left, which is n, and the sound on the right, which is l. And then you're going to just sound out that word sandwich, just the sandwich, okay? Nothing extra. So the word sandwich here would be nail, nail. But there's an extra sound, right? There's an extra T. So we're going to add that T sound to the sound we just sounded out, nail. It would be knelt. And remember, knelt means to kneel down, like you knelt down on your knee. Now this next word that's going to be in your homework, it's a little different because there's a couple of vowel sounds. But remember, when you're sandwiching a vowel and sounding out vowel sandwiches or word sandwiches, you always start in the back. Start in the back of the word and work your way toward the front, okay? So but the very first step we're going to do here, we're going to underline the partner sound, KN. What sound does KN make? Silent first letter partner KN says right? Second step we're going to do, we're going to circle the vowel. So let's start in the back here. We're going to circle the very first vowel, which is an A. This is A. And then there's another A. Now we're going to start making the word sandwiches. And again, we're going to start at the back of the word, okay? So the very first, what we're going to do is we're going to sandwich this A between the sound on the left, which is S, and the sound on the right, which is K. And what kind of sound is CK? It's a twin sound, right? In this case, it's two letters that make the same sound. They make identical sound because the letter C makes the K sound, as does the letter K. So they count as one sound. So this sandwich is sack, right? Sack. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. We're going to come back to that sandwich in a second. Second step, we're going to make the next sandwich, right? So we circled the vowel already, and we're going to sandwich this A between the N sound from the partner sound KN and the P sound P, right? So let's sound out this sandwich. Nap. Nap. Now add that to the second, the first sandwich we sound out was sack. So if you put nap and sack together, you got knapsack. Knapsack. Now knapsack is kind of an old-timey word for a backpack, right? They used to call them knapsack back in the day. So anyway, again, this is a part of your homework. There's going to be a whole sheet of words on this page where you're going to practice sandwiching the vowel, okay? Big ups. Good job. Moving right along, more homework. And this is where you're doing the eye tracking exercise in your homework, where you're tracking, sounding out the partner sounds and or the word with featuring the partner sound, but you're going to be tracking using your eyes only. So your eyes should do like this, right? So you're moving from one sound to the next sound, or from one line to the next line. When you get to the end of the line, your eyes whips to the next line, right? So here today in class together, we're looking kind of down at a screen, but when you get your homework, you're going to get this sheet and you're going to hold it up. You're going to hold it up, you know, like nose level, not touching your nose, but nose level, so your eyes can track from one line to the next. All right. Anyway, so you know all that. So let's start right here on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Knit. Knob. Knot. Neck. Good job. We're going to take away the lines and we're going to do it one more time. You ready? All right. Let's see if you can keep up and not lose your place, okay? Not skip a line. You got to track with your eyes. Ready? Go. Knit. Knob. Knot. Neck. Big ups, big ups, big ups. All right, let's see what the next homework assignment's going to be. Printing and writing. All right, so this is for all 3 levels, levels 1, 2, and 3. You're going to use this tracing page to practice writing the KN partner and the 3 words that feature the KN partner. Now the next part is for my levels 2 and 3 students. You're going to do the same thing all over again, only you're going to do it in cursive, okay? You're going to write them in cursive. Big job. Big ups, big ups, big ups, all right? More homework, and this is where you're going to practice using that third eye, that eye right here in the center of your mind, to sound out the words or look at the word. Close your eyes, count how many sounds you hear, and where the partner is, okay? All right, so the very first definition, or I should say the demonstration we're going to use, is the word knock. Look at the word knock here on the screen. Knock. Now close your eyes, okay? Everybody close your eyes, close your eyes. How many sounds do you hear in knock? Keep your eyes closed. Knock. How many sounds do you hear? Let's see. We hear ah. 3 sounds. Good job. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Now look at the word knock. In the word knock, there's 5 letters in this word, right? K-N-O-C-K. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make sure. But you only hear 3 sounds. And why is that? Because there's a partner sound. There's a silent first letter partner sound that just makes that sound. And then there's a twin sound at the end, right? The CK, the twin sounds. Remember, it's 2 identical sounds that make two different letters that make identical sounds is what I meant to say, right? So you hear 3 sounds. So when you do your homework for my level 1 students, you're just going to use this sheet. You're going to go through each word and you're going to sound them out. Close your eyes, count how many sounds that you hear. Open your eyes, write the sounds, the total number of sounds that you hear on the line. But for my levels 2 and 3 students, you're going to take it to the next level. You're going to take it a little bit higher, or further, I should say. You're going to write the sound types that you hear. For instance, like the example here on the screen, in the word knock, you hear a partner sound, a slide sound, and a twin sound. All right, good job. All right, so you have your assignments, right? Good job. Let's see, more homework. What else we got coming up? Oh, well, this is where you get to play a game, right? So this is the flashcard page where you're going to ask your mom or your dad or a reader teacher to make 2 copies of this page. Actually, when you get in your homework, you're only going to have to make 1 copy because I doubled up, or I doubled the words on 1 sheet of paper. I can't even talk, all right? So you're going to make the copy. You're going to cut out, right, the flashcards. And then you're going to play games. You can play the memory game, Go Fish, or you can use it as flashcards to help you with your sound out and your spelling. All right, good job, good job, good job. All right, and you see the little symbol on each of the flashcards. You see the K, the lips with the silent K. So that's letting you know that when you sound out these words, the K, silent, doesn't say a word. That's why it's called a silent first letter partner. Da da da. All right. So after you've played and practice your writing and visualize and sing the sounds, with your third eye, etc., etc., etc. Now it's time to show your stuff. Okay. So you're going to sound out the words on this page. You should be able to sound them out just like that without even thinking. Right. Good job. Decode the words. All right, so that's a part of your homework as well. You're going to work with your parent or your reader teacher, and there is a instruction page in your homework for the parents and reader teachers on how to record the results. Okay, let's learn a new silent first letter partner. Okay, in this partner, WR, the first letter does not make a sound. Okay, so in WR, the W is always silent. It doesn't make a sound. So if the W doesn't make a sound, how do you sound out this partner? Did you say Good job. Let's say that 3 times. This new partner. 3 times. Go. Wonderful. Good job. Good job. All right. So let's recap. Let's put it all together. What we just quickly learned. Whenever the letter W joins the letter R, we marry the partners. They form one brand new wedded sound. Good job. So I want you to listen closely for the only letter that makes a sound in this WR partner, which is the R, right? I'm going to sound out the words first, and then you're going to sound them out. Go something like this. The first word is wrap. You say it. Wrap. Now this type of wrap is like when you wrap up a present. You wrap something, you wrap something up in paper. Wrap. Good job. This next word is wreck. You say it. Wreck. This word means like when you crash, like if two things crash together, like my car. That's a wreck. All right. And this last word, wrist. You say it. Wrist. Where's your wrist? Right there at the end of your hand, right? Wrist. Good job, wrist. All right. Moving right along. Now this is going to be a part of your homework where you're going to sandwich the vowel, just like we did before, right? So the three steps in the SOS steps, which stands for sound out steps. Number 1, underline the partner. Number 2, circle the vowel. Number 3, sandwich the vowel. Make a word sandwich of that vowel by sandwiching that vowel sound between the sound on the left and the sound on the right. You squish it together to make a sandwich, all right? So let's do the first one. Very first step, number 1, you're going to underline the partner and then sound out the partner. The silent first letter partner. What sound does it make? Good job. Step number 2, you're going to circle the vowel. What sound does the vowel make? Ah. And then step number 3, you're going to sandwich that vowel between the sound on the left, and the sound on the right, p. To sound out this word would be wrap. Wrap. Good job. Same thing applies for this next word. However, it has an extra sound. But remember, you're going to follow the 3 steps first, and you're going to sound out the word sandwich only. We're going to add any extras later. All right. So step number 1, you underline the silent first letter partner, WR, which says Step number 2, you circle the vowel, which says E. And then step number 3, you sandwich that vowel between the sound on the left, which is and the sound on the right, which is s. And then sound out the sandwich only. And this sandwich is wrist. You say it, wrist. But we have an extra sound. What are you going to do? You're going to add that to the wrist sandwich. Put them together, it's wrist. Wrist. Good job, all right? Let's do the next one. Let's see if I can center this just a little bit better. Maybe not. All right, so step number 1, you're going to underline the silent first letter partner, WR. And since the first letter is silent, what sound does this partner make? Good job. Step number 2, you're going to circle the vowel. What's the vowel in this word? The letter E. And what sound does the letter E make? Eh. And then step number 3, you're going to sandwich that vowel between the sound on the left, which is the partner sound, and the sound on the right, which is the letter N. And you're going to sound out just the sandwich only, nothing else. Ren, ren. But that extra sound, we have a little situation here, don't we? Kind of, sort of. This extra sound is a partner, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to underline this extra sound, which is the H partner, ch, right? So we're going to add the ch to that first sound, which we just sounded out. Wrench, wrench. And a wrench is a type of tool that you use your mom or your dad used to loosen something up or tighten up a bolt, a screw, something. Wrench. All right. So again, this is a part of your homework. When you get your homework packet, there's a whole sheet of words where you're going to get a lot of opportunity to practice until you're perfect how to sandwich the vowel. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, so more homework, eye tracking. We're going to track these partner sounds and these words that feature the sounds from left to right. Ready? Go. Wrap. Wrist. Wrath. Wrench. Good job. So now we're going to take away the lines and we're going to do it one more time. All right, ready? Go. Wrap. Wrist. Wrath. Wrench. Big ups, big ups, big ups. All right. More homework, and this is the writing and the printing part of your homework. This is for all 3 levels. You're going to You're going to practice writing the silent first letter partners WR using this tracing sheet. And then you're going to write these 3 words that feature the silent first letter partner WR. Again, that's for levels 1, 2, and 3. Put in the levels 2 and 3. You're going to have an extra, you're going to do extra credit. You're going to get extra credit. You can do the same thing all over again, only you're going to do it in cursive. Okay? Good job. All right. More homework. This is where we're practicing seeing this sound with our third eye in our mind, right? We're going to close our eyes. We're going to run that tape. Remember, we're going to make that sound movie. Remember, we haven't done that in a long time, right? So, very first thing you're going to do is you're going to look at the word. And then you're going to sound it out. And in this example, we're sounding out the word wrist. Wrist. So, now close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Everybody cooperate. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close. Wrist. Say it again. Wrist. How many sounds do you hear? Keep your eyes closed. How many sounds do you hear in wrist? Let's see. We hear st. Open your eyes. 4 sounds. You hear 4 sounds in the word wrist, even though there's 5 letters in the word, right? So, and because there's a silent first letter partner, WR, right? Now, for my levels 1 students, you know what to do, right? You're gonna look at the word, sound it out, close your eyes, count how many sounds you hear, open your eyes, write the number of sounds you hear on the line, the number, okay? For levels 2 and 3, you're gonna do that and then some. You're gonna write the sound types that you hear, right? So in the word wrist, you see and you hear the silent first letter partner WR. So you're gonna write partner, right? And then the next sound you hear is a slide sound, another slide sound, and it ends in a bounce sound. So you're going to write the sound types and how many sounds you hear for levels 2 and 3. Levels 1, you're just going to write how many sounds you hear. Okay, all right. Good job, good job, good job. More homework, and this is where you're going to play the memory game. You get to have some fun. You get to play a game, right? So what you're going to do is ask a parent or a reader teacher to make to make 2 copies of this page. Again, when you get your homework, I've included both sets or both lines on one sheet. You just need to make 1 copy on thick paper. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut out the flashcards. You're gonna make flashcards, okay? And you're gonna see a symbol on the cards, the silent lips W's. So that's like a memory hook. That's a clue to let you know when you're sounding out these words. That very first letter, silent. That W is silent. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. And then when you practice and played, and you practice your writing, and you sandwich the vowel, etc., etc. Now it's time to show your stuff. You're going to show what you actually know. So you should be able to sound out these 7 words on this page, just like that. All right. And I forgot to mention when we were talking about the KN, the silent first letter KN, always use these words in a sentence. And if you don't know what a word means, what are you going to do? You're going to ask your mom or your dad or whatever reader teacher you're working with, okay? Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Moving right along. So now we're going to review. That means we're going to go back over. We're going to recap. We're going to make sure we're all on the same page and we know our stuff. So this is a silent first letter partners review. Very first one, WR, right? The silent first letter partner WR. And the words that are featured, you say the words first and then I'll say it. How about that? Ready? Go. Wrist. Wrap. Wrath. Good job. Now, silent first letter partner KN. You say it first, and then I'll repeat after you. Ready? Go. Knit. Knot. Knock. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. All right, so this is more homework, and we haven't done this one in a while, have we? All right, so you're going to find the hidden silent first letter partners on the sound strip lines, okay? And just to make it a little fancy, to give it a little Instead of circling the partner when you find it, because it's a partner, let's draw a heart around it, okay? So you're going to use your finger, you're going to slide across. When you spot a partner, you're going to, hey, I spot a partner. You're going to put a heart around it and sound it out. Good job, right? So again, we get your homework packet. There's a whole sheet of hidden silent first letter partner lines, okay? Good job. Moving right along. We haven't seen this guy in a while. Alpha ear, okay? More homework practice, whereby you are going to work with Alpha and you're going to help them sound out the silent first letter partner sounds on these sound strips. You're going to try to do it fast as you can, all right? Let's do a practice run in class together. Ready? Starting here. Go. Were you able to keep up? Now, if that was a little bit too fast, or maybe that's too slow for you. Who knows? When you get your homework practice, you can speed it up or slow it down to your rate, as fast or as slow as you want it to go, okay? Good job, good job. All right. So again, that's where we're helping Alpha ear on this particular page, all right? Now, we're not going to do this in class today, but this is a silent first letter partner eye muscle tracking exercise again, all right? So you're just going to remember when you get your homework, when you get your homework packet, you're going to get this sheet or this page, you're going to hold it up to your nose, like your eye, nose level, not touching your nose, and you're going to track just using your eyes and not moving your head, okay? Good job, good job. All right. Da, 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 da. All right, more homework. Now this is for my levels 2 and my levels 3 students, and this is a word search where you're going to find the hidden words that all feature silent and first letter partners. But however, for my level 1 students, you can sound out the words and maybe get a parent or a reader teacher to help you find the words if you like, or you can add a little challenge. You sound the word out, they have to find it. And let's see how fast they can find it. You can use a stopwatch to see how long it takes them. And another thing that you all can do, or I should say my levels 2 and 3, you should use different colored pencils for each different partner sound. So let's say for all the words that are partner sound WR, you can use maybe a red colored pencil. And all the words that are silent first letter partner KN, use a blue or something like that. Okay, but that's just an option, right? Good job. Oh, I wanted to point this out to you. There are 2 words in this story, or I should say in this word search. They're partners that we haven't gone over yet, right? And we're going to learn them in class number 40, but you might already know them. But in case you don't, this particular word is pronounced new. The EW is a partner that says ooh, but for now we're going to treat it as a clown sound. Ooh. And this particular word is pronounced no, like I know, you know that you're doing a good job. No. And this word, the partner OW, is pronounced O, but since we haven't learned that yet, you can just treat OW as a clown sound. Oh, good job. All right. I just wanted to point that out to you. All right. So now, this is also part of your homework. You're going to do the letter sounds, the silent first letter sounds partner test. We learned 2 partner sounds in today's class. And do you remember them? And if so, I want you to write them inside the hearts. Okay? Good job. All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now, this is for my levels 2 and 3 students. In this story, when you get your homework packet, there's an I can read it all by myself story, whereby you're going to, that features the silent first letter partners, and you're just going to follow the steps. You're going to work with a parent or a reader teacher. You're going to first go over the vocabulary words list. There's like a vocabulary words sound map, right? And all the words that are broken down in categories or strips, right? Step number 2, your mom or your dad or reader teacher is going to give you 2 1-minute time readings. The very first reading is going to be your cold read. That means no practice. It's going to be a cold read, and they're going to circle the words that you that you missed. Maybe you don't miss any. Who knows? And they're gonna record how many words you can read in 1 minute. And then you're going to go over any words that you misquoted or misread, and then you're going to have your hot read. Okay, your mom or your dad, they're going to record both scores. Okay, and then you're going to read the entire story. It's kind of a long story, so you can read it together. Like you read a line, they read a line, or you read a paragraph and they read a paragraph, or just read it by yourself. Okay, good job. And I believe there's a little quiz at the end. So again, that's for my levels 2 and my levels 3 students. Okay. So be sure to do that when you get your homework packet. Well, we are at the letter sound codes countdown. All right. So with these 2 partner sounds that we learned today, so far we have learned 54 letter sound codes, and we only have 49 to go. I know this sounds like a lot, but it's not. Now look at the letter sound countdown clock. And look how far we've come. We've come a long way, haven't we? And we are, like I said last class, we're almost at that halfway mark. Okay? So big ups to you. All righty then. Good job, good job, good job. All right, so now we're at the part of the class where I'm asking you a favor. I need you to share. I need you to share this class. Everybody, you know, I want you to tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody, right? I want you to pick up your cell phones or send a text and let them know all the stuff that you're learning in these classes, okay, with Tutor Vanessa. And also, if you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. That just makes me feel good. That lets me know that you think I'm doing a great job. And if you don't think I am, just lie. Just hit the like button. Anyway. And if you haven't subscribed, if there are any parents or reader teachers in the room, and you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, just hit that subscribe button below today's class as well. Okay? Good job. Appreciate it. Alrighty then. So as we wrap up today's class, there's a couple of things that I just want to quickly go over, okay? Now, the very first thing, practice, 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 because practice makes perfect, okay? So you need to practice all the letter sound codes that we learn each and every class. And today we're focusing on the silent first letter partners KN and WR. Now, why do we need to practice? Here's why. For children who know the letter sound codes, and that would be you, there's no such thing as a word too hard to read. All right. So, with that being said, can't wait to see you in the next class. Okay? Bye for now.